I am glad to welcome everyone. Today we have a news digest section for the last 2 months on our Phoenix Garden project. But at the beginning, I would like to say that my team and I made a decision in early August that we would implement the project step by step, methodically, without waiting for the full amount of investment, according to our business model. Today, the first stage, it is the most important, is the acquisition of ownership of the land plot itself. In September, business trips were made to the south of Russia. This is the Astrakhan region, where more than 15 land plots were examined with representatives from the local administration. And 3 potential land plots were selected, but in the end there are only 2 land plots. And the next step we took was to invite scientists from the university, who came with their team to the sites and took samples of both soil and groundwater. In the near future, full-fledged analyses will be ready, and then we will already select a land plot. And in parallel, a package of documents and the legal component are now being prepared. This is the opening of a company because we will participate, so to speak, in an auction for the acquisition of this land plot. This practice is very common in many countries. We are no exception. And from the point of view of economic benefits, this is more interesting for us than purchasing land through private individuals. We plan to close this issue by the end of this year and try already to have agricultural machinery come to the land plot in December and prepare it for the next season. But as we all know, we have a project of 200 hectares, and we also continue to look for the next 100 hectares for implementation in other countries. Therefore, we have already held several online meetings with representatives of various countries. These are Malaysia, Vietnam, Paraguay, but this is only the first stage. Yes, and accordingly, we will continue to communicate with them to find some common goals and values. Accordingly, perhaps next year we will begin to cooperate with some of them. We are updating the interface of our website. Our IT team is now diligently working on this. There will be an addition, you all know him very well, but a new team member will already be added. News will also be added. Some new functions will be added. The next thing I wanted to say is that at the request of the leaders of different language groups, a decision was made, and it has already been done since September, to hold online meetings once a month, both with the leaders and with their teams separately. In the near future, I am planning 2 trips to 2 different nurseries, where further plans for the joint implementation of our project will be discussed. And lastly, for today, the most important thing I wanted to say, we have a unique opportunity to link your Telegram account to your personal account in the Phoenix Garden project, which allows you to receive the most important information in real time in your chat. Today, the main functions, notifications that are already available, are replenishment of the balance, accrual of partner rewards, accrual of gift shares, notifications about the completion of a transaction for the purchase of shares, current data on the balance and number of shares in your personal account, and instant notification of all events in the Phoenix Garden project. Also, several more functions will appear in the near future about the refusal of the verification, confirmation of the verification, information about the partner's phone number registered as part of the first line of the affiliate program, and messages about all new logins to your personal account. In addition, thanks to this integration with Telegram Web 3.0, you can now safely access your personal account with just one click. This makes it easier and more convenient to access all important information about the Phoenix Garden project. Therefore, subscribe to all our social networks, especially our Telegram channel, for more effective interaction with both the project team and the Phoenix Garden project as a whole. That's all I have for today. I wish us all a successful tree planting and see you again.